So predominantly I deal with first-time sellers. And I generally find that the reasons they want to sell are always the same when they're talking about the inside of their house. For the space, maybe that extra bedroom or a little bit larger basement, or they want a separate living room and dining room and a separate family room. Well, outdoor space is no different. Whether it's they're tired of having to move the cars around, so you need a double wide driveway rather than a double deep driveway, the little cafe table space that you put in next to your at the bottom of your steps to extend your driveway so you can wedge your car in there isn't working for you anymore. Maybe your kids are a little bit older, maybe one starts to drive, so there's another car in the driveway, or it's just parking cars on the street and you got to figure out who's leaving first in the morning. Could be just backyard space. Maybe you're at a stage where it's like, we want a pool or we want a bigger backyard. We just want a space to move around, entertain a little bit more. These are all reasons, and I continue to hear the same reasons over and over and over and over from clients. And so I say this, if that's you, if you want to explore what that move might look like in the next 12 to 24 months, I personally don't think you can start that process too early. Now, from an agent standpoint, a lot of people think that I invite an agent into my home or invite a conversation and they're going to come in my house, lock, deadbolt the door until I sign a piece of paperwork. Bullshit. Not that at all. We're here to educate and facilitate, not coerce. And so if you're in the information gathering stage, you want to chat more about it, this is a great time of year to actually get a feel for where the market's at, where it's going, what your plans are, when you want to be moved by, and then coming up with a timeline for that. And so if this is you, if you're struggling with your indoor outdoor space, if you've done all the moves and renovations and painting and everything you can do and the space isn't still quite what you need it to be for this stage of life, feel free to reach out. Shoot me a DM. I'm happy to have a chat.